Today on CWN, the library will be closed today.
And how was your weekend? I'm Ashlyn.
And I'm Gracie, and you're watching Calallen Wildcat News.
Good morning, Calallen High School. Today is Monday, January 7, 2019.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Here's RJ with information about the TSI testing for sophomores.
Good morning, everybody. Just a reminder, the library is closed today due to TSI testing for all 10th graders. Teachers, that means please do not mark your 10th graders absent until the announcement has been made that TSI testing is over. So for all of you who want to come to the library, that's a repeat of what I said earlier. The library is closed. That's all from me. Now back to you.
Attention seniors, the Corpus Christi Association of Legal Professionals is now accepting applications for its annual scholarship. The scholarship awarded by the local chapter CCALP is in the amount of $500. The application must be returned on or before Friday 13, 2019.
February 13th.
Oh, February. Oh, yeah.
Top Cats are selling waffle tickets for $7. It is good for unlimited waffles on February 2nd from 9 a.m. to noon. Also, there are to-go boxes that you can take as many waffles as you want home.
And I hope y'all are ready at the phones because it's time for the daily giveaway. Here's Kendall with today's question.
Thank you guys. Today's giveaway is brought to you by Southern Charm, your local home cooking restaurant. Today's question is, what meme came from the Golden Globes last night? Be the first to call 7702 with the correct answer to win. Back to you guys.
Attention juniors, each year Nueces Electric Cooperative sends 4 exceptional students to the Government in Action Youth Leadership Tour. The program offers high school students an all-expense paid trip to learn about various aspects of our government. Each winning applicant will receive a travel package valued at $3,000 and will join more than 100 other high school students for a tour. You will visit many national sites, and each winner will also receive a $1,000 scholarship. The deadline to enter is January 14th.
In the cafeteria, we'll be having a taste test on chicken nuggets. Yes, you heard that right. There will be 150 servings per lunch shift. Make sure to go by and try a sample.
Also, students, make sure you have your ID for lunch. The cafeteria will issue a sandwich if you don't have your ID.
There will be an FFA meeting tonight at 6 in the library. They will be handing out eligibility vouchers for a show, homemaking containers, and parking permits for those who didn't pick them up at the last meeting.
And coming up next, Caitlin will have the rundown on sports. But first, the short message.
Thank you guys and good morning Wildcats. Today's sports segment is brought to you by Sonic, America's favorite drive-in. Boys soccer went to a tournament in Alice. They went undefeated the entire tournament, giving them the champion title. Patrick Mokin got MVP and scored 5 goals and 2 assists. Osvaldo Garcia Hurtu, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, scored 3 goals. Vicente Mashimoto Rodriguez scored 2 goals and assisted 2. And Brandon Martin scored 1 goal and assisted 2. Great job, guys, and here are your highlights.
Hey guys, good morning Wildcats. I'm here with Patrick Mokin, the 2019 Alice Kickoff Cup MVP. How do you think the boys did this tournament?
I think we did good. We got all the wins that we needed, and especially because we had a lot of injuries, so we had to have a lot of players that normally wouldn't play a lot. They really stepped up and held the team together, and I think we did really good.
How do you think y'all are going to do in the regular season?
It's kind of hard to tell because the teams we play in the tournament maybe aren't as tough as the teams we play during regular season, but I think if we keep progressing the way we have been, I think we'll do really good.
All right, thank you. Good luck.
As you can see, we have their championship photo right there. Look at all of those medals. Great job, guys. And if you see any of the soccer players today, make sure to congratulate them. But that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you guys.
Tutorials will start again today. The late bus will be running again next Monday as well.
Miss Burkhart did a team building activity. Let's take a look.
Today our physics students are doing a team building challenge. It's called a power team, and so they have 6 minutes to design a vehicle to transport 2 eggs, and then they have to power it with wind, and so they have 2 minutes to get the greatest displacement.
The 2019 Romero de la Paz Memorial Scholarship Fund is now open. Deadline to apply is February 11th by 5 p.m. For more information, go to this link.
Attention students, if you would like to visit Texas A&M University San Antonio and see what the university has to offer, there will be a field trip there on January 25th. Go by the counseling office to pick up a parent permission form. Forms are due to the counseling office by Friday, January 11th.
Due to new security windows being placed at the attendance office, they will no longer be accepting or holding any deliveries of any kind.
And Philip will have the weather feed right after the short message.
You're kidding. Bingo! Talking about juuling. Juuling is very addictive, has twice the concentration of nicotine than you find in regular cigarettes or vaping. It can be very addictive, and it can impair your development emotionally, physically, and have long-term effects. So that's something you need to remember when you're thinking, yes. What's it gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool?
Thank you guys, and good morning Wildcats. I'm Philip Delmorel, and today's segment of the weather is brought to you by Palm Harbor Homes, where you get more home for your dollar. Now right now we're looking at our temperatures at about 68 degrees with a 10% chance of rain, and winds out of the south-southeast at about 15 miles an hour. Throughout our day we are seeing our temperatures staying in the 70s, dropping into the 60s later on tonight, with minimal chances of rain and winds out of the southeast at about 9 to 14 miles an hour. And with that, let's go ahead and throw it to Braden right outside.
Thanks guys. It's probably cloudy out here with some temperatures in the 60s, getting to the 70s later today. I was just practicing for track, you know, making Coach Acosta proud by 2 useful legs. I would never want to be on crutches or something like that. That'd be terrible. Get back! What did you say?
Thank you, Braden. Now on our regional radar, guys, you do see that Corpus is clear, but we do have some rain just north of us. In our U.S. map, we do see that we have some rain around California mixed with snow around the Midwest, as well as a clutter of rain and snow moving around the Great Lakes. On our next couple of days, we are looking at our temperature that's highs in the 70s and 60s, lows in the 50s, with a 10% chance of rain bumping up to about 20% on Wednesday, and winds out of the east at about 15 miles an hour. And we will be seeing some cooler temperatures coming our way within the next couple of days.
Thank you, Philip. And just a reminder, if you missed the show, you can always access it at any time at this link.
And before our joke of the day, we'd just like to wish a very happy birthday to Miss Molly Appleby. So happy birthday. And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So, how do hot dog catchers get paid?
I don't know, Gracie, how?
By the pound.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always, stay classy, Calallen.